Oh, 2 missed calls.
Oops.
That might be the Royal Mail.
The Royal Mail.
Yeah, the one
No
and
way.
I'm gonna search out. It's an 020 number.
Oh, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
The overall rating is negative apparently for this. It's an island. Oh, it's the fucking Irish ringing me again. You
Not
rang me
the
a
Irish.
Irish number ringing me.
The Irish.
On your... As you're heading straight across the town to see Barrack, you see a notice board pinned on the main street as you come in, just up here. And on it you see a massive flyer with people surrounding it. You go and take a look, and it's an invitation, an open invitation to try Oramis's latest puzzle.
Yeah.
He says, if you're interested, take a stub, and he'll be in contact.
I'm going to take all the stubs.
So I'm assuming you take a stub?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. And then you get to the barracks. The guards at the front door see you and say, "Ah, welcome back. Still alive?"
Always.
Unlike this girl, and then I'm going to pull out Triana's head.
It's like, why are you carrying a head around with you?
We need it for evidence that the deed has been done.
Evidence for who?
Barrack, of course.
Oh, you hit. Why didn't you just say you hit a seat of barrack? Okay, hold on. He bangs on the door, as you're used to by now. He barks some orders through the door, and you hear someone running off, and then in a couple of minutes, he comes back, and they usher you through the maze that is the barracks that leads you into your very familiar room.
Wait, so just to check, is it still dark outside for longer than it should be?
It is still dark.
Okay. Gonna go put the head on the table. That's my seat.
So you sit next to Barrack and you put Triana's decapitated head in front of him.
Yeah.
And he just kind of stares at the head and then looks at you guys for an explanation.
This is the one of the evil sorcerers that was her plan was to turn it dark forever, but we've managed to foil their plans. The kingdom is safer.
If this is Triana, and if it is, time has changed her, and he like examines the head pretty closely. There's like no concern to him the fact that it's just a decapitated head. He's like just picks it up and like examines it. If she was responsible for the darkness, why is it still dark?
Good question.
She was serving someone. That's what she said, I think. She had a master.
It's just nighttime.
So who was she serving?
I'm
Where
gonna
are
Scooby-Doo.
they? What do they do? How is the darkness managed? How do we stop it?
You're asking the wrong person. I'm here to kill.
No, you're here to do my bidding.
Yeah. And I do the killing part of the bidding. The thinking is part of the other group.
He looks at the others then. So? Why have you brought me a decapitated head but no answers? Please tell me you at least spoke to Triana before you killed her.
We did. She was telling us
Her plans.
helpful things such as "You're about to die and you shall perish," and then we killed her.
She mentioned that she was summoning the darkness to summon a monster called the darkness. Yeah.
You don't seem very convinced. And he's looking from Connor to Jimming as, do you have anything to add, small person?
Not really. I was, too busy fighting for my life.
Well, this is not good. Not good at all.
We should have probably looked in the brazier. I'm saying it's our character,
We did. There was nothing there.
Did we?
Yeah.
I swear I just threw the body in there, that's about it.
No, I'm pretty sure someone went up and actually had a look around it. Which is a big one.
Barak, we weren't able to. She had a lot of valuable possessions, but they were hidden away in a chest. We think that's going to be the answer to the next step, and that's why we've come back. Do you know how we might be able to get into magical chests?
For fuck's sake. Hold on.
Ding, 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 ding.
Good.
Ah,
Ding, 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 ding.
Put that on.
Gee,
Oh, we haven't been doing the music.
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Back.
well, I can do that now that I'm here.
Yeah, please. Just ringtone for 12 hours.
Where's my ringtone line?
What would this be? Like this, I guess.
It's town music. Maybe.
No, we're not in the town at the moment.
We're inside the keep.
How this, yeah.
Sorry, you asked Barak a question. What was it?
How long?
I'm opening the chests.
Yeah, how we open magic chests.
With magic, I'm assuming? I mean, there's a lot of different magical chests, and lots of them require different ways to open. You gotta be a bit more specific than that.
Oh, someone's walking past. Hold on. Very good. It had some sort of barrier around it which stopped stuff actually touching the chest. So
Okay, and have you cast counter spell on it?
none of us know counter spell.
Well, that's helpful. Did you bring
Yeah.
the chest back with you?
You can't touch it.
We couldn't touch it, so we couldn't pull it at all.
Well, that seems a bit like a dead end to me then. And you killed Triana before getting any information about how to open her chest, or who her master is, or anything useful.
Well, you see, we really wasn't able to speak to her. She sort of just went and tried to kill us.
Knowing Triana, I'm imagining she tried to mess with your heads first.
Oh yeah,
She
big
did
time.
have this massive monologue, but she did say what her plan was. But I can't remember him for the life of me. That is also out of character. Because she did talk to us a lot about it. About the darkness. Why she was doing it. Yeah, I can't remember it.
She
I thought it
said
might
something-
end if we killed her. But apparently it didn't, so now
Uh-huh.
Triana said something about more like her casting rituals for the darkness.
I mean, that does kind of make some sense. I've always suspected that it wouldn't just be
We're not gonna
one
see what he's
person
doing.
turning the entire world into darkness. It's just not possible. There must be groups and cells operating throughout the world, all responsible for a region of error. Right, are you staying up?
Have you heard of other reports maybe elsewhere in the land of
The smell of sulfur and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
similar to how we've been getting?
That's all pretty standard stuff for dark magic on this scale.
Are there any hot spots maybe?
Not really. We're getting very few reports from anywhere outside of the city. I do fear that most of the world may have fallen already. We could be the last bastion left.
What do you suggest we do then, since we have real no leads? Go on.
I suggest you find some.
Do you have any books about the Black Hand?
He looks around the room and goes, "Do you see any books?"
Or do you know of a place where we can get books about the Black Hand?
There's a
We did-
library.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
we'll do some research and come back to you within a day or two, and hopefully with a lead to go on.
I would prefer that you come back to me with something useful. Like, you don't have to keep checking in with me. I'm not your parent.
But we just love you so much.
You start
Oh.
hearing a banging on the door
Oh.
while you're still talking to Marek.
Okay.
Oh, here comes the guy.
He's like, "Do not disturb me. I'm busy." You hear a very timid voice from the other side of the door. "I think this is important. You should hear this out."
Oh yeah, we
This is-
also murdered some people. Okay.
The door opens and in walks a very scared, covered in blood Chrissy.
Chrissy!
You made it.
And she goes like all the way around the room away from you and starts whispering in Barak's ear.
Oh crap.
And
Right.
his facial expression says it all. You are certain she is telling him how the four of you entered her camp, killed all of the adults, tried to kidnap the children, and then when that didn't work, you set them loose in the forest to die.
No, I set them in the forest loose to be free, not to die. To be free.
From life.
Nah, just in general, to be free.
And you can see the anger on his face as he glares at you all. And the girl turns around and walks out of the door.
Snitch. As she is.
I think you have some explaining to do.
I thought they were bandits.
That is the worst reasoning ever for killing my kin.
It was literally all him. I told him to stop it.
It was it was.
Stop. Stop. The next thing any of you say is going to determine whether you leave this room alive. Why did you attack them?
As I said, I thought they were bandits.
And what made you think they were bandits?
Well, you know, they were armed. They were in camp.
So-
I was in a rage at the time. So, yeah, I also got inspired.
It's the Warlock's fault, really.
He inspired me, and the blood got pumping, and I went into rage, and I just went through them all. We did try and help the kids, but they decided to run away.
You left the kids.
No,
in the forest.
No, they ran away.
They are kids. What do you think they're going to do when they watch you slaughter their parents?
Many more children will die if we didn't make it back with the important news about Triana's death. We know that this
What
isn't
important news?
ideal.
He just said,
Look.
you have no new evidence of the darkness. You bring me ahead with no information. You have no leads. And I've just found out you've been slaughtering my people.
Are we proud of it? No.
Did we do it? Yes.
But it's better than the
we've
world
defeated
ending.
we've defeated Triana. That's gotta mean something.
It means nothing.
Well, she was a
The
very
darkness
powerful
was
wizard.
still here.
But that means that we are capable at least fixing the darkness problem.
If you were
I mean, there is
capable of fixing the
still
darkness-
there's no point in killing us because we're useful.
How can I justify using you after you've killed so many innocents?
Not compared to how many non-innocents I've killed.
Do we talk about Bluevine next?
I didn't kill them.
What happened in Bluevine?
Don't know.
Why are they all dead?
Don't know.
What we're trying to figure out.
But yeah, one of the ladies there told me that there were some bandits nearby and that they've been attacking them. So we found the bandits, we killed them. We may have got sidetracked a bit. By the time we got back to Bluevine, everyone was already dead.
That seems like a very convenient story. Although I have to admit, I don't understand why you wouldn't just admit to slaughtering Bluevine as well, seeing you've already admitted to murdering innocents.
Exactly. I'm not a person to lie. If I've killed someone, I'm going to tell you I've killed them. I mean, a deed's been done. I can't undo the deed.
He looks at Tom. Do you have anything to add?
Not at present.
I'd like to speak to my lawyer.
No comment.
He looks at Connor. Do you have anything to add?
No.
And finally, his eyes fall on Jimmy.
I
Last
feel,
chance. Do you have anything to add?
I feel like for the deed that we've done, it should all be blown washed under the carpet. We've done a good deed. They've done a bad deed. Cancel each other out. That's
Killing an evil magician.
It was terrorizing your citizens. Yeah.
We don't know that.
She was.
Though you have no evidence to back up the fact that Triana was involved in the darkness, other than your word, which I refuse to trust at this point.
If you go
So
to,
you're
where
saying
you're
you
saying
said-
when you. Okay. Does he have any resources at all to send out to places? He doesn't actually remember him telling us that.
Heh? What? Say that all again?
He doesn't have any resources to send out anyway, does he? I remember him telling us that.
Nope.
Oh, okay, I can't say this then. Wow. We'll go back out and we'll try and solve this darkness problem as we were hired to do.
He stands up and pushes his chair back. You've got one thing right. You will leave. And you will never set foot in Morning Crest again.
Oh, pants.
Hey, listen, we're not dying, so I'll take it.
True. Oh, okay. Oh, well, leave.
And he calls for the guards, and they enter the rooms, like, escort them out of Morning Crest. If you see them anywhere near our walls again, kill them.
Ooh.
And they escort you.
There goes the chance of doing the riddle or the puzzle.
Well, he'll be in contact with us. That's
Yeah,
what he
he'll
said.
find us
Yeah, he'll
wherever
find
we
us.
are.
I'm sure.
I really hate that that's the thing that you're like, damn, what about the riddle guy?
What else is there? Everyone fucking hates us now because of Keelan.
I don't leave you guys all to the entrance. Hold on, stop moving your tokens.
Oh.
Oh, fuck's sake.
He's done
Get out of
it.
Let's go.
He's left
wow.
Connor.
No.
I got yeeted off the screen.
Whoa. You put me back in.
I actually don't know where you are.
Oh my god.
So the guards take you out and throw you out of the.
Do we still have the
same way
horses?
you- Sorry?
Do we still have the horses?
No, the horses
Oh.
are gone.
No.
I have no idea where Jimmy went.
The horse fucker's
I
gone.
went to the right somewhere. I just don't know where it was.
You're not on the map.
What does this look like?
Ah, I'm hiding. Ah, in one of these buildings.
Right.
God, he grew a bit there.
So the four of you stood in front of Morning Crest, and for dramatic effect, the guards lower the portcullis on the entrance and completely lock you out of the town.
Can I have a? Can we go to the map, please? Right.
Well, now what? We're not employed.
Using. Do I know of any town that is kind of similar size to Morning Crest on the map?
Roll me.
As in, like, it's got it's a big enough place to probably have a tavern, a library, maybe stuff like that. A shop.
Roll me a. No, actually, no. Your character does not know this stuff. You're a pirate. You don't really know anything around what's in the land, like what towns or what and stuff.
Oh, okay. Cool. I suggest that we go to Fairhaven. That's my suggestion. Anyone else want to pipe up?
Why would we go there?
I don't know. Morning Crest. The guy from Morning Crest didn't like Fairhaven guys, so why not join the enemy?
I don't feel like we need to be stuck in one of these fucking under the rules for another person again. we just got our own little...
Like we're not gonna be able to get.
Is there anyone around that might know of another bounty that we can?
No, so we're not gonna get the loot from Morning Crest anymore. So.
Yeah. So is there another bounty on the line somewhere in one of the other towns?
So, from your contacts, you're aware that pretty much every major town or city in the region has or is willing to pay for mercenaries that can either aid in the defense of towns or in stopping the darkness, and they will pay handsomely.
What's a major town? How do we know?
Would your character know which ones are the major towns?
We've got the map. I'm sure we can
the
see it.
criminals
Right?
surely would say, wouldn't they?
I just didn't know if the map had it distinguished or not.
It doesn't.
Okay. Well then, surely they. Okay.
Shall we go on a town-to-town spree, boys?
Yeah. Well, wait. Surely.
I mean, I'll set this one up. This is on me.
Surely his
Yeah.
criminal.
Be ready this time, Joe.
Surely his criminal contact would tell him the town. Though.
Yeah, if he has a
Yeah,
contact.
it would give him a name.
Yeah, but like most of them have. Like, even the smallest towns will give you a small reward for helping them with.
Alright,
the
let's go down the
darkness.
list then, Tom. What town's on the list first? Someone
I'm
wants
having
to
a look.
Wait, which one will give you the biggest bounty?
What about Ashtarkala?
How
Excuse
far
me,
away
what?
is that?
It's up here. It's near
Jesus
How do
Christ!
you get to the
We have a
the
nice
demon
adventure
waste?
to
Yeah, let's go to
Ashtarkala.
Demon.
Wait, where the fuck are you guys looking right now?
Like,
Top left.
right, top.
Obviously.
What about
No.
Ilmaro
Fucking
Castle?
travel.
Traveling. We're gonna have a whole traveling day today.
I want to go to the Thunder Sea. I want to get a boat. Can we get a boat?
Is a boat prepared?
Well,
No.
You
Oh.
haven't got the boat arc yet. Okay.
a sail off the map window.
Fuck this place.
Pirate. Better
We're
have
going to
pirate
find new
island.
lands.
I say maybe we head towards Sigil Star by Thane River.
That's
As
just
you're standing in front of Morning Crest discussing what you should do next, you will have a shared vision.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
no.
Right.
Hello again.
I want to go make a drink quickly, if that's okay.
Yeah, so we'll wait for Tom.
He needs one after what's about to happen. Jim, what do I use on an active maestro? What cards?
Excuse me, what?
Crystal
Oh,
chance, pretty
okay,
much.
Jimmy.
On an active? What, to level up?
Yeah, crystals give you the most XP.
Oh, shit.
So you want to spawn as many as you can.
Don't know that.
Embryonic Conjure is nearly level 382.
Just got 300 the other day. Why is AFK just chilling? Okay. Damage is so low on this fucking guy. Fine.
No, my eye's coming over a little bit because Abby said, "Oh, I was so lucky."
Oh.
Abby said that she's
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright.
So first.
Okay. Everyone here?
Yep.
Cool.
Wait,
So
do
you
announce that?
recognise the room and the person standing in front of you. Her eyes glowing golden,
What's up?
looks down at you.
hello, friend.
What do you have to say for yourselves?
Look,
It's-
I
it was
tried.
We didn't. It was him.
If I ever see Chrissy again.